Here are my 3 favorite ways to instantly make more money on Airbnb without breaking the bank. So I look at thousands of listings every month, and we have hundreds of clients whose listings I review every single month. The first item that we're going to improve is literally the staging. So there's a huge difference between actually theming and setting up a dining room area versus taking photos on something like this. So this type of photo is going to perform way better than something like a naked table that looks like this. And for reference, here's a client listing that just went live and they followed this process to a T. The next is gonna be lighting. So this is a home that's already doing over $100,000 per year in gross revenue. And one of the things you'll notice is that some of these photos, you can't tell it in the video, they actually look pretty dark. One of the things that'll instantly give a listing like this in almost any property is just literally hiring a professional photographer who's gonna bring professional light stands, massive lights, so that you're not casting shadows, which also makes the room feel a lot smaller and darker. You're gonna get way better bookings and higher nightly rates if you actually bring in somebody who's gonna get rid of those, bring professional lighting, and make the overall listing feel much bigger and brighter. The third and final item is going to be working with a professional photographer who actually has a camera that is worth thousands of dollars. There's a huge difference when you use lighting, professional cameras and setups like this versus your cell phone or something else that's just not going to compete. So what most of my clients end up doing is they'll budget around $700 to $800 all in, around $100 to $200 to go to a party supply store, get the wine glasses, get the professional napkins, get everything else that they need to stage places like the dining room, places like the bedroom. The second item is making sure that they're working with a photographer who's actually going to over-index on staging really, really well and is going to take 2 separate days to do the photos. The first day, they're just going to the store, buying stuff, coming back, staging, organized, cleaning everything, and then they go back the following day. They'll do twilight shots, they'll do sunrise shots, they'll do afternoon shots. Whatever you need to pay somebody is going to be one of your highest ROI investments in terms of a photographer that you ever make when running your listing, because those hundreds or $1,000+ that you spend on a photographer is going to help you market and promote your Airbnb property way better than almost everyone else if you follow these 3 key steps.